Okay, guys. So I played around with my CVs a little bit. Got it kind of running a little bit more like how I want it. So I'm just going to show you a couple differences just with what it's going to do. I have right now he's in forward, but I want to get the long hood changed to the short hood. But anyways, he's going forward right now. He's coming down at 30 speed steps as per my controller. You can see there it's on 30. Okay. And then I'm just gonna brake it, press the brake, and I'm gonna brake him as soon as I hit here at the throw here. We'll see how far he travels to here, and then I'll turn around. I'll send him the other way. I'll send him back, and I'll do it again. But at this time, I'll just hit the directional change, and you'll be able to hear differences in the brakes. When you press the brakes, you hear the brakes come on. When you don't hit the brakes, you may hear the flange squeal just a little bit. It's very, very subtle, but you may get it. The horns and bell, I think I got them to a tone that kind of matches what the tone I have of the engine, so it's not too overpowering, but you can still hear it. But yeah, we'll let it see. So right now, you can see I got him just past the engine sheds down there before the curve. So that's where he's going to come from. So I'm just gonna focus right here first, and let's just see. I want him to spool up. I don't want to touch the camera or anything. So, all right, let's see what he does here. So I just released the brake. He's already coming in reverse or forward anyway. So here we go. And there's the horn. Bell. Alright, we're going to hit the brake. It's about, in the camera, it looks about a little bit more than half. Going to change the direction. Release the brake. I didn't go all the way back to the same spot. Now turn and brake them again. Alright, there's the brake. Alright, change direction. I'll release the brake. This time I'll just do change direction when he comes to the ground throw. Look at that. What a difference, eh? Brakes are brakes. Ground or just changing the direction, just he's got to come to a complete stop before the engine will spool back up and go in the other way. So it all depends on how you want to control your engine and cars when you're doing switching. And then I'll do that again. Sorry. Alright, I won't be so rough on it this time. But this is just going to be a pull switch. There it is. You can hear the flange squeal just ever so quietly. And then I have my acceleration, deceleration set. I have acceleration set high like at 30, and deceleration is like in the early, I think 20 or something like that. Makes a difference. And I know, Jason, you can do it. CV3 and 4 on all of them. No matter what, CV3 and 4, you play with those back and forth until you get it to a acceleration and deceleration rate that you have. Find out if you got independent brake on your units, and you can really play with that. Yeah, Brake stops them, and brake doesn't change your direction. I can release the brake now. And start going again. One thing I have found is that if I hit the brake, he's going to stop. But if I press brake again before he's actually stopped, there's a delay because the engine has to spool down in like prototypically. So that's what's happening there. I was wondering why it was pausing when I was off brake, but it was because the engine literally has to idle back down, and then you can start going again, even if you're going in the same direction. Change directions. So one of the other things that I was playing with was the sound of what it all has, and I'll show you it on the book real quick. Oh, there. Sorry. So those are all the functions that I can get. And so you can see that F16 is a sacral spitter valve. So I'm going to go to that. That's my higher functions. And then 16. I'm going to turn off the engine. Oh, maybe if I go in the wrong. There we go. There's engine off. Bring you a little closer. And I know the laundry's on, so hope you can hear it. And then if I turn it off, that's that. 18 is coupler clank. It'd be nice to have that on the lower level. Alright. And number boards. Radiator fan. I should be able to do that one. No. Maybe they won't spool up unless it's actually running. There's the brake without engine sound. And then they'll shut off. Hit the brake. Change directions. No, I wonder if just pressing direction will hear the difference in the braking. I think we can. Yeah, no, it's not going to make any noise because there's no engine sound. But that's just changing directions. Look how far he goes. So yeah, that's a real big difference. All right, we got to cut this video short. Let's put the brakes on. And you can tap and hold. Right. I kept the same bell. I like that bell. All right. Good enough for now. On to the next one.